Early this year, Minister of Constitutional Affairs Major General Kaindo Tafire assured the country that the long-awaited election of lower local councils will be held on 17th January 2017. Ugandans were also to vote in women councils and representatives of people with disabilities into the local councils.
All things being equal, now that the Parliament has approved the names of the Electoral Commissioners, we should be able to have these elections in January at latest.
But that date was later moved to March by State Minister for Local Government, Jennifer Namuyangu. That also came to pass as government claimed to have used the 15 billion shillings meant for the elections to procure food for hunger-stricken communities. During a special sitting of Parliament, legislators declined to approve the 2017-2018 budget estimates of the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs until the Electoral Commission was allocated money for the LC elections. The ministry's budget estimates had been presented by the Parliamentary Committee on Legal Affairs for approval. State Minister for Finance in charge of Planning David Bahati assured the House that the ministry has allocated 15.9 billion shillings for the elections.
This is confirmed that we did provide 15 billion 960 million 151,000 under vote 102. So we are very confident that elections will take place sooner than later.
That finally Ugandans will be able to vote for the LC1 and the LC2 in the next financial year. And the women council too.
Secretary for the Electoral Commission Samra Kojo welcomed the allocation, saying they would now work on setting the date for the elections.
I'm confident that finance will release that money come next financial year. We have always been prepared to hold those elections, and we'll have those elections then.
But Opposition Chief Whip and FDC spokesperson Ibrahim Semjunganda is skeptical that government will indeed set aside the funds for the elections.
So the truth of the matter is that they are unwilling to hold these elections because they fear they may lose these elections. Not that they don't have money. That's why they have now said money will be provided in the next financial year. The next financial year is 12 months starting July. So they will keep telling you, we said in the financial year until another July, and they will find another excuse.
So we are going to put pressure on them to ensure that this money is ring-fenced and it carries out the LC elections in this financial year.
Uganda last held local council elections in 2002. The elections are expected to be conducted in 6,000 villages, parishes across the country. According to the Ministry of Finance, the 15.9 billion shillings will be available to the Electoral Commission by July this year. But Ugandans will have to vote by lining behind their preferred candidate, as per the amended Local Government Act of 2014. Herbert Zziwa, NTV Weekend Edition.